Hello, everyone. It is me, Wrestler. Welcome back to Dawn of Man. Something that I'm going to look into doing this episode at least is we're going to try and get. We only have 8 people. We're going to try and get more people. We're also going to try and just really tech up. Getting knowledge can be slow going, but there are ways of getting it, and sadly, there are kind of not necessarily cheap ways, but there are certain milestones that you can deduce after a while. For example, 10 knives will get us there. 5 pickaxes and axes will get us there. So we're going to go 5 axes. Also, getting certain amounts of certain resources will also get you there. Or building certain things. So it is currently spring, right? Okay. Spring. I'm trying to think what happens in spring mostly in this game. Oh. I clicked tannin, but you need to have tannin research. Oh yeah, some traders coming. That's okay. Burial mound, yeah. Yeah, let's have a go gather over here. More sticks. Although, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Let's eliminate the sticks over there. Trader has arrived. Okay. So we're gonna take all your bread, and your cured meat. Wait for that through. Get some dry skin. We need logs. We need some leather, bones. Okay, it's getting expensive now. Okay. So we'll give you a pick. Actually, don't need the dry skin. Give you 2 wooden spears because we're going to be moving out those spears. Give you all of our wooden harpoons. I give you a log. Okay, so now we need to get some things built, not built, crafted. So we need the harpoon. We need 2 more irons. I'd say 6 would be good. We need another pickaxe, another pick. Here's. sticks over here for so we remove those sticks. So. You know what I want in there? Probably a lot of dry skin, I just realized. Okay, I was gonna build more of these, but I don't think I need to. They have a barrel mound now. Good. Dude, if your morale is down, we have a place for you to go. You know, there are places because these get the morale up. So, build another one. Priority. More and more flint. Oh, he said maybe after you build it, you can pray to it, or pray with it, or regain your morale. Dude. Go pull. Or not, okay. Good, I'm glad he's going to the school pool. He needs to go there. He's getting his morale back up. I don't want people are so sad. Or whether or not looking to, I don't know, fix it. I mean, at least she's resting, which is good. But, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I can deduce why my people are depressed, you know, and such, and there have been, like, you know, there have been some deaths and some hard things, but, again, yeah, but I built these for that, you know, to combat. Well, not combat. That's a bad way. To fix that reason exclusively. Whoa, dude. This dedication. I would have stopped by now. You're really far away from the, yeah. You're pretty far away from the village. No, don't go after Ibex, dude. Yeah, go to a tent. Be hunting. Which Ibex were you going after? Where's the Ibex though? I mean, I know we're hunting one, but where is it? No, go get some sticks. Gosh, that requires stone, and we need to get more stone, I think. But the problem is, not exactly like it's easy to grab. Maybe summer soon. Oh, you got the Ibex. Now we got cave bear stuff to grab.
Manos.
Madness. Or whatever he just said. So, we're in the summer now, so it's time to move the fishing
So.
over to here. Both places. Okay. And let's see. Other things, those will be picked. There's some trees you want to like, so we'll label that tree. There's some plants that are outside the area that one could say, oh, we'll just mark that area too. I would, but what I'm doing this way works, so. Yeah, summer is when it really gets busy around the campfire, around the village, so to speak. Gonna move this here because we already got the other pile over there. So, actually, wait a minute, this might be closer. You know what? We're gonna do this for now. There's still 6 over here. Okay. You hear someone in the background saying something, saying something excitedly. That is somebody talking to a pet. So, yeah. If you don't hear that person, good. I can barely hear them, so I doubt that you're picking it up. But there is someone talking excitedly to a pet. There's someone talking to my dog. My very young, not young, my somewhat older dog that's never really, that body got older, mind never really went anywhere. So, does remind me of the movie Secondhand Lions, where it goes, a man's body may get old, but his mind may remain sharp and young. By the way, if you've never seen Secondhand Lions, I recommend it highly. Really well done. Okay, so we got some more knowledge. So I was getting this about slings, but tannin helps you make leather, which is good for the warm months. So we're going to do tannin, and tannin is collected from trees. So, tanning is unlocked, so we can do a work area for that now. And it's oak trees that do it. So, and well, it's various trees that do oak mostly. So we're gonna go like that. And let's see how much. That's whoa. That went by 1. Do 15 tannin. And then we will create. Tannin production facilities. We'll build 2 of them. Hello, boar. You're old. Be hunted. Where is everybody? walking too far away. We're not gonna hunt you. You're very smart, boar, to walk really far away. So tannin helps you with raw skin, which we don't have very much of because our skin drying is a little bit out of control, or not out of control, just very efficient. Lets you make raw skin from leather. Now it's not that I'm gonna have to stop the skin drying or cut it down. If you commission leather, raw skin will be put aside for it. There's an Arcus. Those are fun. Not fun. Well, fun in a bad way to hunt. I'm wondering though, where's the rest of the? I mean, is he just? That's an ancient bison. Is he alone, or is like the rest of the herd around? Arcus usually travel numbered. Okay, well, not gonna hunt him right now. It was just a question though about where is the rest of them. Wow, those were. Oh, I thought those are the blueberry bushes from I was like, man, somebody's okay. Berries bushes. Yeah, remember to pick those too, everybody. All the fruit. Now, tannin. It can only be collected in the spring, so I'm actually going to cancel that for right now. You've seen a couple of traders have it. I didn't trade for it because we weren't using it. What's this guy doing? Okay. Oh, and you're going to the skull pool. That's good. That's good. Get your morale up. Pretty well here with the thing. So we have some crafters working, and
Lenos. Rus.
there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Where's the fire? Okay, let's see. I saw you run. I was like, whoa! I was like really booking it. There's the old boar. There's a young cave hyena. I mean, yeah, animals are starting to change. Can cut down the bone harpoons a little bit. You know what? Never mind. Thought it was alone, and then an entire family walked through. It's like, oh, not by itself. Not that I'm afraid that they're gonna attack or anything. I just thought it was maybe an outlier, a reindeer by itself. I'm guessing the rest of the family is over the ridge. or down the ridge or not. That's yeah. It's interesting that some of the older ones are by themselves. You would think they'd be among a bigger herd, or they would hang around nearby other ones because they're older. Maybe that is the thing. They're just like, I'm gonna go off and and I might come back, I might not though. Coming up to the end of summer here. Got these things ready to go. Another storage tent is probably a good idea, but at this time we're gonna hold off. I think we're looking at raise 6. Okay, we're not coming down to the end of the 6. We're gonna move over here once those 6 are done. It's in the fall. Okay. That cave bear is hurt. I would hunt her, except for the fact that she's got other cave bears nearby, and they will probably fight. You bring all of them into the fight, so to speak. And fighting one bear is hazardous enough. Start talking about multiple bears, then we have a problem. At least right now, to get the bow or archery of any kind, like range, like slings, if you have enough of them gathered up, you'll do it. So, anyways, in terms of knowledge, I think the next thing we will do will be sling making. Dog domestication is great. You can get dogs, and dogs can help you with things. The only thing about dogs is when you bring dogs, that means food. And not that we're not feeding people, we have tons of food. Sometimes too much to be able to make it. But that being said, when it comes to dogs and things like that, yeah, some leather. Let's make 2 leather outfits. Let's use that leather. When it comes to making, when it comes to dogs, so to speak, and feed, we have to feed them, and while we are feeding people, no problem. Like I said, and sometimes have too much food. I would like to have more than 8 people before you get dogs, because once you get dog domestication, you get a lot of dogs very quickly, in a good way. But at the same time, if we have too many dogs, and not enough people, then we have a problem. Blackboard just decided to take a break. He's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just done. Okay, the bison herd is starting to get a little bit out of hand. I mean, there are a lot of them. This one, the old one, though, has been by itself for a while now.
So.
Yeah, I said I was focusing on knowledge, and I am focusing on gathering knowledge by trying to hit almost just about any milestone that fancies me. But yeah, there we go, dry fish times 10. So it's very much trying to get just certain numbers of things that just kind of get a milestone. Like building a third food dryer probably would get a milestone, but unknown. I think it's like a storage tent. The reason I am used to doing that is, well, for our 10th log. Where's that really old bison? I think he out back here. There he is. Oh, our morale's low. Okay. Almost the end of summer. 80 Fahrenheit. Actually, 80 Fahrenheit or 27 Celsius. Pretty pleasant. Well, let's repair those. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Some of them, the conditions were pretty starting to get down there. So I had an inkling a repair thing was going to be coming. Going to build another residence. Maybe a moment here. But I'm going to start kind of putting little groups together. So this hut's not going to be part of this hut. I'm going to put another little circle. Let's see here. Let's put it over here actually. So we'll start with this one. And we'll put it, actually let's put it closer to the shore. So first one will be here. have to chop that down. Another crafter, not right now, but eventually comes in handy. So. There's that old bison again. There's that bison. Okay. And making unlocked. And so slings require dry skin. So since we have some dry skin, we're going to make 8 slings. So we got a tent being built. This will probably give us a milestone too, as 5 tents. So unless it only counts it if you make the actual tents. We got I think 4 people joining. Which we have space for that. Exactly, and we're building a new tent, which is good. But I think we're about to have a bunch of people, and that will probably give some milestones too. But yeah, lots of people coming. Hopefully they're joining and not attacking. Yeah, knowledge plus 3. Yeah, so see, this is why I'm glad we didn't unlock dog domestication because why I have no doubt that we're still okay. It's we do have a lot more mouths to feed now. So that being said, we're gonna need 4 more knives, and I think some more harpoons. And I think what else we're gonna need is also another crafter. Build the crafter probably right here. Things and possibly because we could put it here, but at the same time, you want to associate it over there. But this is where the production and storage areas are. So yeah, I guess we'll put it right here. This is where all the stuff is. It's closer to all the stockpiles as it is. So it makes sense to put it here. Doesn't necessarily have to be associated with that location. So, but it is definitely something to be built. Coming things that we'll need to continue growing. And we are 3 more people now. So it's probably time to build yet another residence. Just to make sure that we have, because we do have groups of 4 coming this time. So going to that there. And space it out like that. Oh, a trader has arrived. Okay. You got some dry fish. We'll take some of those. Take your flint. Take all your bread. Take 1 log and 1 bone. Change will give you give you 1 sling. I'll give you some dry skin since we have so much of it. Oh, I got it. Okay, 13. Okay, good. We're good on the skins outfits then. Let's make it some more though.
Caution.
Need to get the bread in there.
Camelo.
Tercos. Auxla.
Boita.
See, well, you can't control people completely. You can kind of direct them a little bit when it comes to certain things. So, like, trying, kind of helping people with, like, hey, let's get some of the stuff in storage. Like bread and fish and things like that. You can do that. But there are other things where you can't really. Influence them, at least very heavily, to get that area of fishing. How's the sticks coming? Okay, we're out of sticks. Okay. Sticks gonna be over there now. We have a lot of food. We're doing really well on the food thing. You know what? Let's just do it. Get dogs. Well, you notice when you unlock dogs in domestication, suddenly lots of dogs become self-tamed. Dogs just happen to show up. I'm not sure if they. I've never seen them run in from anywhere. They just kind of spawn. I guess it's kind of weird. You can. Whoa. Okay. Remember we had that flint area there, and there were 2 piles. Okay. Wow. People have been efficient. You know what? Actually. I'm not gonna do flint. I cancel flint during the winter, and it's almost winter. We got tons of flint, so I'm not gonna place a new flint area. What are you doing? Also gonna cancel this because that's just a bit of a hike. Okay, let's see if there are any animals that are nearby that can be hunted before winter sets in and they I guess disappear.
Nemos.
is. Okay, now that boar that I saw. There he is. Don't move too much, buddy. Coming for you. um, was that one guy say in Skyrim he wants an honorable death? That's probably one of the most interesting things I've ever experienced in Skyrim. If you play Skyrim, there's an orc, I think it's an orc, who's looking for an honorable death, and you can actually fight him. But I think you have to be a certain level, because I remember I encountered him at one point, and he doubted that I could take him. And then I encountered him later on, and I tried to convince him again, and I was much higher level at that point. He agreed that, like, you know, and he's tough. I mean, he does not go down easy. I mean, this guy who's looking for an honorable death, you can see why he's looking for an honorable death, in the sense that, like, you know, like he's been a guy. Yeah, okay, so
Bailon.
wrong one. Wrong animal. Where is that carcass? The boar. You know what? You're alone, so we're gonna get you. Go, Bison. He might not be alone. This could be really bad, but he might be. So. Good thing is he got stuck on a tree. Otherwise, that could have ended badly. I know it's gonna be winter, which luckily, in our case, will preserve what we with the kill, at least the stuff, because once they start butchering him, the decay starts. But with the winter months and the cold temperatures, and it's 14 Celsius, which isn't too bad actually. That boar is currently not in a good place. Yeah, go get that boar, because he's hurt. So it might not take much to take him down. It might take quite a bit. You can get him, though. I think this is the one he hunted previously that got away when he was not feeling too great. Yeah, I hand it to him.
There's a hole.
6. That was the storage gonna take 4. Okay, that's why I was holding off. Well, this is gonna be the tools and raw materials. Well, the storage stand. I mean, it takes 4, but we can handle that. Let me pick another bow and harpoon. Yeah, hunting does become. Remember when I first played this, I thought that when I was looking at the things that you need, like when I remember looking at like bone stuff, and I was like, well, once you get to the flint thing, like, what's the point of like even trying to get bone stuff? And the point is, bone sickles and bone knives become a thing before you get there, because you get to hear bone polishing. Stone polishing gives you that. So, but you're doing a lot of these tiers before. Next dog thing up, by the way, is dog training. So dogs help out with like tasks and things like that. Now I know I said dogs spawn and they just show up, but it's not happening. But I think the reason might be the time we did dog domestication. It was closer to winter. So, ooh, it's 0 Celsius. And it says 33 Fahrenheit, but it might as well be freezing. I try and cut down on the jobs, on work that is, mind you, during the winter months in this game. So I know I have a guy chopping down a tree and this being built, but after this is built, there may be a couple tasks, but there will be a lot of tasks being commissioned, so to speak. There might be oh, I forgot. Gosh, the Tanner has continuous production on. I forgot to turn that off. So he got the tree done. Once the storage tent is done, we're gotta repair that. We're pretty much gonna be holding off on the task. In fact, the sticks I'm gonna cut down to 1 person doing that job. And bow and harpoons, that gives us knowledge. I thought that would happen, and the slings will probably finish the rest. Having another storage tent might do the job. We built 4 tents, so I think if we build a 5th tent, that will probably get us knowledge. But I'm not sure if we're gonna build the 5th tent, because we have the space for 6 people right now. I'd like to get a few more people before we do that. We got the tree, the oak one, out of the way. The beech one we might have to do too. There. No food or clothes allowed in the storage, nothing but tools and materials. So now a lot of materials, such as like dry skin, raw skin, leather, tannin, things like that can't sit outside, like flint logs, such they can sit outside. But like raw skin, dry skin, etc., that's all going to go in this tent. So, along with tools, it's good to have tools in a tent. I mean, it's storage, so you know where they are if you need them. Eventually, you can get a nature type thing you don't get into during the winter because this is back in the forest. There are some sticks over here. Again, I'm gonna put the stick work area over here for now. For the winter, because it's closer to warmth and such. So. Oh, there's a dog that's domesticated. Now, how do you know that? One, the dog is just chilling. Two, it's instead of hunt, it's slaughter. You can kill your own dogs if needed. So, so if everyone's starving, and such, and it's like we need meat, we need food, that's where you might look at your own dog and be like, it's for the tribe, and like take him out, which I recommend not doing. Dogs are awesome, but back in the prehistoric times or early history days, dogs were a luxury in terms of like we have so much food that we can have a dog. So workload is balanced. It's about to be pretty low. As there are not really a lot of jobs taking place right now, which is kind of by design. I just went up again. I wonder why. Because I'm pretty sure it's not the crafting or anything like that. I mean, people are just like chilling. Okay, it is cold, people. You should go inside. Well, you know what? If you want to be outside the tent and be idle, that's fine to do, I guess. I mean, I think some of them are waiting for things over here to finish up. Or for anything here to finish up, too, because there's a lot of raw meat here, so. And here, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Anyways, guys, it's winter again. I hope you enjoyed some of the knowledge. I think next time we're going to try and jump up to the next era. We are in the Paleolithic era. So Mesolithic is where we're going to try and go next. Huge deal. Yeah, certain things unlock certain things, like the Copper Age is unlocked by this. Smelting, and then Bronze Age is melting, and then melting again. Until we get there, it's pottery, and then cereal domestication. Eventually you can get goats, sheep, pigs, cattle domestication. So you can get also donkeys, and then the horses. So yeah, goat domestication is interesting. So to speak. It's about when you get to, let's see here. It's about when you get to here. Neolithic is when you want to start, is when you, is because you can do all this stuff. this is when you know, and such. This is when you start building. Not start building. When you start hunting mammoths and such. So. Anyway, yeah. So, anyways, it's a little ways off though. Anyways, guys. So it's just a little overview of where we're headed. So that's what we're going to be doing. Moving forward, I hope you enjoyed. Don, man, thank you for coming and watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you did like it too, make sure to crush the like button. And then, what I'd appreciate the most is if you would hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that, guys. So, anyways, guys, this has been Dawn of Man. And as always, I'm Rizzler. And until next time, logging off.